I'm not. I thought I'm recording.
Oh my goodness.
My honey's so special. Okay, after we pass this one, it says press play. Oh my gosh, there are so many dinosaurs.
Can we open these now?
Look at this graph. No. No. Need scissors.
Look, why are you sleeping?
Why are you sleeping?
What?
We could have stayed in the parking lot, no? We were staying in the parking lot. They just watch you. You don't need to come here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, press play now.
Tricera, stop the audio tour until you reach the next scene.
Hello everyone, this is Park Ranger Marty. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Outside of your vehicle is where we keep our Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus was a predator from the very beginning of the Jurassic period, around 200 million years ago. Now a lot of people have ideas of Dilophosaurus spitting poison or venom or acid, and a lot of the pictures and toys show them with a big frill around their neck. Well, unfortunately, the movies that this idea comes from used what we call artistic license, which is just a fancy way of saying they just plain made it up. We don't know for sure that some dinosaurs didn't spit poison, but we don't have any reason to think that Dilophosaurus did. There's also no evidence that they had that colored ruff. The frill is seen in other creatures when frightened, like a frilled neck lizard or a wild William Shakespeare, but not in Dilophosaurus, as far as we know.
Hey, dinosaur.
Who can name the dinosaur here covered in plates? If you said Stegosaurus, you're right. Stegosaurus is a Jurassic plant eater whose back, neck, and tail were covered in bony plates. Stegosaurus had a special weapon. Along its tail, it had a set of spikes called a thagomizer that it would use to defend itself from predators.
Look at
And the
that.
predator it had to worry about the most was Allosaurus. T-Rex isn't the only
at the
scary
tongue.
meat-eating dinosaur we have here at Jurassic West. Allosaurus was one of the larger predators around in the late Jurassic. Allosaurus had long arms for a theropod with big, hooked claws. These could help it grip onto its prey while it used its serrated teeth as its primary weapon. We know it used its arms because scientists have found signs of microscopic stress fractures
Oh my gosh,
on
look
the
at the
bones of their
long
forearms. This happens in bones when a person or an animal is using force to move heavy weight with their bodies. They might have used their arms to keep prey from getting away, or possibly to hold onto a Stegosaurus's tail to avoid getting hit. The little guys in the scene are called guanlong. They're an early member of the Coelosaur family that lived in what is now China. The Coelosaur family was made up of mostly small predators, but as time went by, some Coelosaurs eventually became a bit bigger, specifically Tyrannosaurus rex.
Oh my
The
god.
big, long-necked dinosaur in this scene is a Apatosaurus.
Apatosaurus?
Apatosaurus is what we call a sauropod, or a long-necked dinosaur. Sauropods were the biggest animals to ever walk on Earth. In order to get that big, sauropods had to eat all the time. To eat even more, these long-necked giants didn't even waste time chewing, but swallowed the leaves from trees whole. But they had a special trick to help them digest their food. Sauropods would sometimes crane their long necks down to the ground and swallow small stones. Those rocks would help them grind up their food once it was inside. Those rocks are called gastroliths, or stomach rocks in Latin. These gastroliths are super important because they help scientists to learn the migration patterns of these dinosaurs by matching the gastroliths back to the areas where the rocks originally came from.
Please pause your audio tour until you're done.
Pause it. Pause it.
Pause it.
Pause it.
Pause it.
Pause it.
Pause
Pause
it.
it.
Pause it. Pause it.
Ayan, done. Look at that dinosaur. The big thing.
How many dinosaurs have you seen? Deweg?
100.
Oh my god, it's Samuel Jackson.
Oh my god, it's
Huh?
Michael
Nothing.
Jackson. Michael Jackson!
Where?
No, nothing. There's no Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Regrets.
You tired? Huh? You tired?
Regrets. I had a few,
Another.
but then again, two.
I did it.